Hello, Virgo. Let's get into your June 2025 reading. Coming right out the gate, we've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords for the current situation for the month of June. Queen of Pentacles is excellent energy. This is the person who is extremely nurturing. This may be your energy, Virgo. It certainly looks like it with the Pentacles there. Making sure that everybody's nurtured. Everybody's got something to eat. Everybody's taken care of. It's the perpetual mother of the deck. She's always making sure the bills are paid, everybody's getting to their soccer practice, or making sure that her friends are nurtured, and she embraces this caregiving aspect. Now, this can be male or female energy. And with the Ace of Swords, this is like feeling a new idea or creative edge coming, sparking with a new beginning of an opportunity, having clarity on a situation, seeing the truth of a situation. So that is what's going on currently. Now, what's kind of fucking that stuff up a little bit is this Chariot and the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is like, you've won, but like at what cost? Some people are walking away. You may have to walk away from a situation. You may have come up with a great idea, a great plan, but what's going to be the sacrifice in that? And moving on and moving forward, moving away from this issue. That can be a problem too sometimes because of the emotional attachment you have probably formed with some of these things. The Queen of Pentacles also is like being able to take care of all your finances, being stable, having that grounded ability to make sure that all your time, energy, and resources are categorized and situated. The effects of the past is King of Cups. We've got the Five of Wands twice, once confirming the other. And the Judgment in reverse and the Page of Swords in reverse. In the past, you may have had a situation, it could be like with a father figure or male authority who you may have had a conflict or difference of opinion, where people just kind of don't get what the other person's trying to say. A conflict where nobody's really hearing one another. You see with the Five of Wands here, confirming the Five of Wands, it's like I said what I said, but nobody's hearing. And with the Judgment card in reverse, it's like not feeling confident, like not feeling like you're getting anywhere, like having the same argument over and over again and nobody's listening. The Page of Swords in reverse, it's like somebody just shut down. It's kind of like somebody here had a know-it-all attitude where they just were speaking and they were full of shit. Like they weren't backing up what they were saying. It can also mean that somebody shuts down and decides not to use their voice, not to speak. Because what's the point? Nobody's hearing me anyway. This was a situation in the past where you felt like you weren't being heard. You tried to maintain your emotional maturity about the situation. So that's the effect of the past with this, that's influencing this Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Swords energy, where you've just decided to kind of take it on your own. You were going to rely on your own resources. You were going to make sure that you had a plan and you were seeing it through, like the reliable, steady Eddie. Future focus. Future focus, Queen of Wands, Seven of Cups in reverse, and the Death card. Queen of Wands is somebody who is very confident. You're feeling very confident about the options that are coming towards you. You want to make a change. You're thinking, I have so many things that I can be doing. I could do this, 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 or this, but I don't want to do what everybody thinks I should do. I'm tired of doing what everybody else thinks is a great idea. I want to lean on my own dreams and hopes. And with the Death card, that's like putting an old story to bed, like getting rid of the old. Something's coming to an end, and it's for your highest good, Virgo. You're deciding, then that's been confirmed by the King of Swords and the Judgment card upright. You're getting clarity on exactly where it is you want to move forward. The Judgment card means it feels like a calling. It's something that maybe in the past you didn't have the confidence to do. And now you're feeling like this renewed sense of passion about it. And you may be a little nervous about the criticism of other people, thinking that they know better, Virgo, that what you need than what you do. And that's just not true. I love this for you. People see the death card and they get scared because they think, it's a literal death. This is a death of an old mindset. You're realizing you have options. All the skill sets and the training, like this can also be training. Everything that you've learned has set you up for this moment. I don't know. I don't see the pentacles in this future focus. It might be a relationship. You are looking in a direction that maybe you didn't look in before because what you felt other people were going to say about it. When I get into the advice for June for you, Virgo, we've got the Page of Swords in reverse and the Page of Cups in reverse. Pages are messengers. Sometimes they can be children. You're keeping everything on the down low. You're being real hush-hush. That's the advice. Be hush-hush. Don't let everybody know what you're doing. Because people always got something to say. They always got some suggestion for you. And I feel like with this past situation, you're kind of tired of listening to what other people think is best for you. You've been judged or criticized enough, and nobody was really hearing what it is that you wanted, or you were afraid to speak up. The Page of Swords in reverse and the Page of Cups in reverse have been confirmed by the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Cups in reverse again. This is an opportunity to be able to move forward. You're looking at all the options. You're really considering what is a for real opportunity, what's going to best suit you and make you happy. There are a lot of Virgos right now who in the past may have been really interested in that money, and now you're interested in the freedom and the sense of purpose. I think I've talking to some Virgos who are like, I did it the way it was suggested to me. And now I'm moving forward with a renewed sense of self. I want to do what feeds my spirit. I want to do what I enjoy. And you're being kind of hush-hush about it. You're not letting everybody know because you don't want to incur everybody else's opinion about what it is that you're doing. I feel like there is a woman in this future focus who is very much there to guide and advise you. You feel very secure in talking to this person. She gives very good advice, got a lot of wisdom. And I feel like with this King of Swords energy, you're going to be dealing with someone where there's no fuzzy, there's no haze, there's no fog. You're going to get clarity. And I think that's what it is that you're really looking for. You want to know before you make a move just exactly what it is that's going to be expected of you moving forward. I love this for you. It feels like with the Judgment card, sometimes that can be like a return of something from the dead. Something rises from the dead. We got the Death card. Something ends. It's over. It's completed. And then we have the Judgment card where something else resurrects itself in its place. It could be that you end one career and you move right into another career that's maybe the same thing, but there's a whole lot different elements to it. It could be a relationship where this is done, but there's something similar, or somebody that you were with before. I don't see a whole lot of instance that it's a relationship. It seems like a situation where one's ending, the other one's beginning. It's maybe a resurrection of something that you did in the past, and you are keeping quiet about it. That's the advice. Don't let everybody know what you're doing. Thanks, Virgo.